where you're kind of overlapping, where Sven goes to Ancients and farms jungle camps, and Ember Spirit still hasn't been able to get himself up and running. That's much
a
nicer.
lot more faster pace.
He had like 2 of the 3 best heroes.
I think this bottom lane, and Lower Dance, he came in to help and put the Fairy Fire. He's got the stun onto Owie, but Owie, who's he going to look for the chase down onto? Actually going to back up as well. FNG there, picking up the first blood onto PPD.
See, that's a Draw Ranger. Or
It was looking at the start here for the puck, but I mean, what's the game plan here from EG? Oh, it's not going to be this. Lower Dance, if he gets this, oh my goodness. What a kill for the Lion to find. I don't think you can believe his luck there.
like, okay.
Put some pressure onto this Drow. Let's see how carefully Yoku plays. He's fairly far along the lane here. Should set up a stomp, or if not, just force Yoku back. Trying to get Samael in range for the change. Nice gusto.
Oh, no way.
TP Yoku. What a spot! The silence wasn't long enough.
If only he had an extra value level in that Gus. They're just so quick to output early physical damage that you don't want to contest them.
And look at this as well. VP really wanted to find something. Finger onto Owie, the power shot. Coming through, helping out. EG still hanging around with the smoke. Do they want to try and fight into it? That's the question. Samael juking out the magic missile there, but he gets Shackle shotted up on the sidelines. PBD with a feed strip holding G in place. VP, they need a bit more help here. They've already lost the Venge. They may lose G as well, and indeed Samael jumping forward with the Remnant. They'll find a second. Although our dance on the run, there's no tier 1 left, of course, to save him. Samael, fairly low on mana, has enough for the change, but they need a Nightmare to allow this Ember to close the gap. Oh, with the arcade boost, that'll be enough. Jumps in,
nice
with the stun,
play.
the silence, Joku Lu for the turnaround. They'll take down Samael, and now PBD involved. They've got to be careful. Splitter comes through, only catches onto Yoku, but is they going to find a third here? EG, can they continue to clean up Fear? PPD and Bulba ready to look for Yoku as well. Yoku trying to find the Dark Zeal, won't be able to. And a little bit scrappy there, but EG come out. Absolute trumps there, taking down 4 of VP.
Yeah, the sustain of their...
G, but no follow through from EG, but that is Dream Core down. Nothing being found with that one. VP really wanting to go on this one. Look at the Shackle onto PPD, no fear. Moving forward as well. Magic Missile onto the Vayne. They'll try and take him down and turn around with a break up. There's the stun. Keeps him off. Owie moves in for a 3-man crush. Chains onto FNG. He's gone. And Hex up from a low dunk, but it doesn't matter. They'll take him down. G trying to find Fear with a focus fire. Won't be enough. Has to run around himself. The mid lane, Samael still moving in for Yoku. The Flame Guard is up. If he can get himself in range, it will seal the deal. Jumps in with a Remnant, double kill for Samael on the Ember Spirit. And they're not done, EG, you can see on the bottom, Owie looking to chase down G. Oh, that Shackle. Literally just on the range of it, will hold back the EG now backing up, and in fact VP maybe wanting to look to find something. Jump in from FNG, gets the coil drop down onto Owie. Here comes G as well, and with the lockdown they'll find it. Don't even need to use the focus fire for that one. In fact, they might find a second. Swap back onto PPD, they are. They're going to find a Vayne here as well, and it's going to be 2 quick kills here for the side of VP. Following through, can they get themselves any more? And looks like EG will keep themselves safe.
He's going to get one more clap. He's going to get an Earth Splitter as well.
Oh, nice silence. Indeed, now with the jump in there, trying to find the manage to cliff too, but G, he has got that Aegis. He'll take down Bulba. There's the Splitter, will pop the Aegis, takes down FNG as well. Yoku with the silence on Samael. Aloha gets the control. They should have the controller to kill him. No, they won't. The swap down, it still goes down. Still goes down there. That long range finger looked incredibly weird, but it works. Still though, VP have lost 4. It's going to be G, the only one getting himself out of there. So jungle, but it has been scouted out here with the scan. He's still on the high ground, but the VP, of course, they'll play this one safe. See, they want to try and smoke into it. The question is, they go around this way. I mean, they're going to be going straight into the high ground. Blink in, get the silence of PPD, and well, PPD, he's going to fall almost certainly. Can EG keep him alive? And maybe they can without jumping back in with the BKBs out on him. They'll find the Lion. They do end up losing PPD. Yoku trying to man fight up against 3 of them here. Pots the Manta style. It doesn't matter. Yoku should go down, and with that bash, he will. They'll find themselves the Drow Ranger. Owie with the armor toggling. Is going to keep him alive? No. He'll fall as well. EG, they've lost 3, but at the same time, so is VPG. Trying to foul up for the team. Finds the power shot onto Bulba's got to get himself out now. Samael, he's out as well, so it will end like that, and it's a 3-for-4 engagement favoring the side of VP. We can see with the numbers as well, definitely the goal gain there, 2K.
Dangerous silences, the puck as well as the Wind Ranger. If he's not feeling the pressure of like having to deal with that silence somehow, he probably messed up.
FNG comes in here. Oh, Owie jumps back through the Dream Call, holding back Owie, and FNG is able to blink away. Very nicely done. Was spotted out by the ward. They did have that opening. In fact, no fear with this one, but the focus by the Hex. Owie's gone. Great pick up there. The feed got to no fear. Vacuum will drop down as well. No fear trying to get himself out. Bobble will chase him down with the punches. Gets one in return, but on the back lines, Puck using himself up. Yoku's got to find the positioning to get those shots through. The Shackle not going to latch onto Bulba. G popping the BKB, looking for Samael. He'll get it. Ember's gone. There's a huge amount of damage output removed from EG's lineup. At PPD hiding in the tree line. FNG and Aloha will be able to finish him off. And G trying to look for more here. Bulba and Fear back to base, but VP there. What a fight for them to find. The pickoffs were perfect. And that was EG, essentially being able to set up onto...
Wait on the butterfly. For Draw Ranger on the side of Virtus Pro, his side is EG. I like smoking here, that's for sure.
FNG straight up. Is there going to be any backup? Yoku throwing down the gust. Here we go with the TP from Sumail onto the Spirit, ready to find a fight. Oh, look for No Fear. No Fear gets the Magic Missile. There's a buyback from Puck, but the bench is already gone, and now EG trying to get themselves out. But G with the BKB moving in onto Bulba. There's your Dream Call, catching out two. Bulba drops the vacuum wall, catches out low hard nuts and FNG, but PPD, he's already gone down. They'll find Bulba as well here. Beautiful buyback there from FNG to set up that fight. Getting that Dream Call onto 2 ensures the VP moves to the Drown Ranger, punching away at the racks. They should be able to find the melee before Sumail's back, but with the cross onto GG's gone. He's going to be Aegis, he's going to be back for round 2. The Dream Call's done now onto Owie. Bulba's one, Owie's gone. They found it with a finger onto PPD. They're going to be able to find the Bane as well. Just destroying EG at this point. There'll be a buyback from Bulba. G jumping in, looks for the Shackle Latch, won't find it. No matter with the focus find the silence on Sumail. He's going to get caught out again. The stun, it's gone. VP! I mean, this was a team that, a few days ago, a day ago, people were laughing at them, and now VP's just laughing at everyone else back. They're doing it here against EG.
Oh, nice pullback. That might actually stop the second lane of rack that they can combo it up,
but... G, focus fight this.
Yeah, it's too much.
I think this might even be overcap.
Yeah, I think so too. The moment Sumail died, he had an 80-second death, and then he comes back and dies almost instantly because he gets silenced up. I didn't want to touch it too much because Sumail, you gotta let the kid do what the kid does, but at the same time, I was like, oh man, not having any.
This is something similar to what they run a couple of months ago, 3-4 months ago, was when they had a lone druid invoker Abaddon. This
TS, the FNG's ban, just the one that's having a hard time on the bottom.
The mid lane rotation by No Fear, I really like because I think it serves almost a duo purpose. Are they gonna go in? Yeah, it looks like they're gonna try and kill FNG here.
Yeah, with the shield on Owie as well, if that's gonna pop, it's gonna kill, and it certainly will. PPD with the first blood. As you said, just the amount of die potential
to support the invokers. So VP gotta stop making those kind of risks, I think.
Look at this as well. G felt safe farming in the jungle over the setup. Nightmare Sumail's rotated through as well with the cold snap down. They should be able to do this. Tornado onto G. No escape here for the Alchemist. He'll go down. Can they find anything in return? No Fear and a low dance coming through, but PPD, he's coming deep here with the side of EG. EMP down, so VP, they've got to run Yoku. Looking to go back in with the Amplify out and chase this one down. Looking for Sumail. Actually, the Firefly from FNG could be enough there. One more touch and the Invoker will be gone. They'll find it. Look at the kill onto Invoker. Yoku looking to chase down for more. Nice stun from a low hard nuts. Catching PPD on the tip. PPD still continuing to run and they'll continue to try and chase with the napalm, but FNG runs out the direction of Firefly.
Just slowing G's progression down is good enough.
I can see VP really coming in nice. Nightmare from Fear holding back Yoku as he looked for the Slithering Crush. He's still going to move in at the same time. Sumail, a PPD eyes onto a low hard dance with a missed call. Not quite enough. He'll put the Fairy Fire. He will live, and now VP coming back into the full force. They will now lose Lion. Sumail was able to find the final touch here. The question is VP again this time. Can they actually punish EG's play? PPD coming in. He's going to look for the deny. Can't quite get it. Mushroom Yoku seals the deal. Here, Owie and Bulba have actually done the full engagement now with the God Strength. They're ready to go raw. Setting up onto G. Still Yoku and FNG frantically chasing Sumail on the back lines. In with the lasso. Can they actually take it down? No, Sumail. There's the tornado. Owie comes in. Stormbolt onto Yoku. And EG, again, they just seem to be too tough. The side of VP to fight back into. It's a nice step from Aloha. They need to get themselves back in, and they will get Sumail on his Invoker Magic Missile onto Owie Finger. Finishes off Bulba, now VP. Can they come back and find this cleanup? Owie's got the shield up. Still, VP chasing. No fair. Again, they just don't have the control for Owie.
To a one hero like that, they're just like, yeah, we win the fight no matter what. Let's find more.
Talking about finding more. EG looking for the top lane pick off. They get the Nightmare onto G. Yoku will jump back here. Look at the stun. Aloha lines it up. Catchy is out. Bulba, but the Aphotic Shield blocking a lot of this. G falling low here. The Fiend's Grip, but the lasso onto Sumail. Sumail gets the Tornado out. He will still go down. They've actually lost 2 here, EG. Owie moving in, looking for the cleanup with the God Strength. Finds G. Takes down Aloha. Double kill for the Sven. It's 2 for 3 at the moment. The question is,
they run away from them usually. Well, you've got no more room to run. VP have already sacrificed so many of their tier 2s, and now they're actually getting initiated on Aloha.
Again, really nice Sunstrike. Giving the vision to jump in. The swap will be there. FNG now jumping in. Grabs Bulba, brings him onto the back lines. They will be able to find the Beastmaster from the low ground. The Fiend's Grip onto Yoku. PPD comes in with the close down as Owie starts to chop away. And then with the BKB up to go towards the tower. Owie into the fight here. BP, can they actually punish anyone on the sidelines? Yoku, he finds Fear, they'll get it. Take down the Bane. They get themselves anything more. FNG moving in with a Hex onto Aoi, but the question is, do they have the damage? PPD's on the sidelines, looking for the save onto Aoi. Here we go. Laying in with the armor induction, though, they're actually able to do it, and they'll take it, baby. Aoi goes down. BP holding the base, cost them a buyback, but this is totally worth it, especially if they can find Sumail as well, and it looks like they will. BP, they do defend, and they do manage to break through that.
Splitting up a little bit.
This could well. I mean, the full 5-man of EG are going to be around the corner. Who can they get the jump onto first? Straight away with the crush that lands to follow through. Aoi gets the Photic Shield onto BKB as well. Now he turns. Look at Yoku. G moving in, focusing through on the backlines. Bulba containing the Alchemist with the Roar. Now he moves in with the damage from the Manta. G's going to be able to walk himself out. The swap away from Nofir. Nofir sacrifices himself, but they have lost both supports on VP. They're looking for Sumail. G with a good concept. Sumail getting stunned up by Aoi. He's got a stun as well. Onto Yoku now, jumping in for more. Buyback from Nofir, trying to get himself into the fight again on the Vengeful Spirit. Yoku looking for Sumail, but the control onto Yoku with the cold snap. He just can't get the slaps out. The fish is going to be taken down. EG keeping themselves on top of this engagement. FNG gets himself out now from Nofir, but can they hold EG back on their own? And in fact, you may see some more casualties leading on to FNG, but again, Nofir. I mean, this man really giving his life in for the side of VP, and this time actually able to keep himself alive as well. G moving forward now with the TP in from a low hard dance. They may be able to find some kills on the back of this. Eyeing up Fear. G moving in, they'll take down the Bane. Can they get themselves a D more with a finger on Aoi? They might just do it, but Aoi pops the BKB, still has FNG back down. Now look at GG. He's doing a lot. He may be just able to do enough. Chasing down Aoi. Aoi turns, looking for the God Strength, fighting up. They won't be able to make it. G is punching through them all now. Sumail has got a triple kill though. G now left alone. The Meteor dropped down. G, can he fight his way out of this one? He can't. It's an ultra kill for Sumail. But again, VP, they are really not making this easy for EG.
Oh, but if somehow Virtus Pro, which some of their heroes, it's not too long until they're all back up. If they somehow kill AUI in a fight like this, die back, maybe they can get some control back. I thought it was guaranteed over when they started going for that push in top lane, but VP have a chance.
Oh, here we go though again. Sumail's looking for the play. G's now out of mana. Yoku's been forced to pop the BKB. I mean, EG will be able to find this rack, but the TPs are coming in very aggressively to the side. FNG pops the BKB. He's ready to jump, ready to look for the lasso, but Bulba holds him back with the Roar. EG can they go back into this one, a low hard dance, looking for the stun. Sumail turning through, but the pass, they'll find it. The lasso as well. G moves in onto Sumail, looking for the Invoker. They'll take him down. That's a lot of money going the way of Slardar for Yoku. Ground defensive VP. They've felt the wrath of it a couple of times. And they have obviously been able to get away with the objectives, but again, themselves in a bit of a rocky position each time, losing fights like this. Yoku jumps in with a crush. Now he's got the Photic Shield on FNG, trying to go for a lasso, pops the BKB here, will now move in, but Aoi on the back line. There's your lasso, grabbing Bulba, trying to pull him back, but they've lost the Batrider. Aoi's moving in for the damage. The bashes are real from Yoku, the finger coming back onto the spec. Can they kill Aoi? Aoi gets forced back. G now moving in, he's looking to try and clean up a VP. There are already 2 heroes down. EG, self-sustained base against EG's lineup, and Aoi moves in. See a low hard dance, desperately trying to do his best. Yoku comes in, crush, not to catch onto Sumail. There's your Stormhammer now. Aoi moving in with the team onto the Slardar. He tries to get himself back. G with the Manta style, holding back EG, but EG they're ready to move in. Yoku, that Tornado might just be enough here. Can he get himself out with the armor? No, he can't. Lost the Slardar, but Yoku's got buyback.
Batrider's about to come back in 5 seconds too. They have a chance to be able to win this fight.
It's a good crush onto 4 here, in fact, and Yoku focusing onto Fear. BKB's been popped by G here, punching into the Bane. Yoku backing up with the Roar. Now onto Alchemist. G caught in the middle of it. They should be able to find it. No, G eats the cheese and swaps out. No Fear. Get the swap out. Yoku, can he get himself back to base? Looks like he can. They've lost no Fear again. Sumail hexed up. Sumail healed back in, and now punching into G. The Tornado should finish it. And meanwhile, Aoi's just cleaning house. GG. Well played is called, but you certainly can't say that VP, they thought they'd done this to the last there.
And what he does, a bit less sustained in terms of being able to push, but
Morphling blue.
bleed blue, all 5.
I just went with you because it was blue.
Just turn. It's one of the few offlane cores that can help out the support in this situation. If he gets the right time to Photic Shield, the fight might just be over from there.
Actually, look at this. They're going on to Fit. Bulba actually shielding himself on this one. So Fear, he's not going to have the help necessarily. Bulba's trying to walk in. Fear has got those boots. It looks like actually the movement speed might be just enough. Yoku, he's got boots as well. And then with the slope and Chen, Rocket Barrage, this looks to be first blood. And Yoku will be very, very happy to claim that. So, yeah, that time round.
But still, it created a lot of space. Bulba, I think, was just, okay, I'll farm it.
Mid lane, Sumail dropping the coil. He's got the back of a Fear and PPD, and there we'll find this one. We'll just about do it, and yeah, Fear's going to get the last touch. So, nice gank there, and round. See if they can find with this TP in. They're going to look to try and want to go. EG. Fear, who's he going to lead into? Oh, it's going to be VP leading into him, and Fear's got to be kept alive here by Bulba, but the shield wasn't there. The 4-man Dream Coil though. And Bulba moving in. Could EG try and clean this one up? A lower dance, he's going to go. She's going to find anything more. G and Yoke already backing up behind the tower. No Fear's out of there as well.
Big, like really impactful team fight items. We just gotta push, and try and take control of this game.
They're going to try and take control of Bulba here, moving forward. Popping the roar as well. VP trying to lead in, but there's going to be backup. Sumail on the sideline, thinking what to drop. Dream Coil out onto 2, but Bulba, will he get himself away from this one? Looks like he will, and now PPD with the Frostbite onto G. FNG looking for the TP back, and then Morphling turning up for the fight as well, taking down a second. Vision split up. I mean, the Vision game is going to be ridiculous for the side of EG, and I just don't know how VP can find an opening to fight into it when he gets to that stage of the game, and now they're diving towers. EG moving around, looking for a lower dance. It's going to be a nice cooldown, but they just step to the side. Now Yoku himself, he could be in trouble. Silence from Sumail onto Toe, and Yoku and FNG, they've got to be careful. No Fear, playing with Fear himself, and run himself back to base, but at this point, just look at this positioning from EG. It's almost slightly sloppy, but VP can't really do anything to punish it. EG is just wandering around behind the tier 2s, and they're just moving right back around it to get the kill on FNG.
It just doesn't stop. They keep on running at the heroes because they have the Abaddon, and now G, he's just going to be bursted down.
It's an absolute mess.
Yeah.
What a mess.
I was just about to say, before that fight, it's like game number 2.
This rush attempt, but they're scared. They're actually moving. Oh no! Straight away jumping in, and he has actually got the mana here for the Dream Coil though. It doesn't matter, they'll take that FNG. Telekinesis onto PPD, can they punish this? Yeah, but there's your Dream Coil. Holding through it, then back the cooldown isn't going to connect only onto Bulba, but Bulba, he doesn't mind frontlining this one. A low hard arm's taken down. It's a second casualty here for the side. Joku trying to move in, but with the rage, just doesn't have the damage on this gyrocopter. 3 dead on VPG, silenced up. Fear moving in with the rest of the boys in blue, and the blue scraps working out. An absolute mile here. 14 for 2. EG go into the pit.
It's going to be dominant.
Well, you've got FNG. I don't think you want to come out of the base. That Hawk really got shown there by the E-Blade. Bale onto FNG with the stun as well. Can he fight into this one? No, he can't. One more touch from Fear. They'll find the kill. They may lose Fear though on the Night Stalker. Gets himself forced away. Telekinesis though, and they'll take it. Buyback from FNG. They'll look for Sumail as well. He's a little bit low on mana. Can this boy get himself out of harm's way? No, he can't. Aegis now popped. EG. They have got the 3-man on the sidelines, ready to come back in, and with the new contact FNG getting blown up by Owie. Now in Bulba, PPD, oh that's a nice freezing field here, forcing VP back. Owie's moving forward, eyeing up Yoku. Quite enough though as VP themselves alive. Just they can, I mean if they can win a fight, it will be huge. Fear be the one to dispel it.
No.
Sideline Joker already being bursted down very low. The mech will be popped. Bulba coming into the middle of it all with a freezing field for the sidelines. PPD doing it for the time being, but the BKB Yoku will take him down. Yoku just BKBing, TPing away. A low on arts, getting himself up with the jaunt, but the Dagon there. Puck takes him down. 2 falling on the side of VPG. Left alone, hung out to dry. They'll find themselves a 3rd EG.
By making some crazy clutch moves in the mid game. In this sort of game, it's like anybody can be a UI almost.
Oh, we can see here as well, already leading in. Yoku's spot the BKB. He's trying to fight to Bulba and Owie, but already with the nukes, G's gone. Just like that, Owie bursting down, moves in onto No Fear. They're going to find themselves a second. Joku, caught back with FNG, the Dream Coil, the freezing field. This has got to be all but over now for VP Alone. He comes in for the swag kill onto PPD, but it doesn't matter. Pays with his life, and now they'll move in. And GG is called. It's all too much. I mean,